Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Flow Coach Johnny here with today's FlowZone lesson. Today, we're going to be covering strength. Yes, it's a strength day, and we start with a message of unity. Today is about unity. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. This was a quote by Helen Keller. Helen Keller was a marvelously, miraculously brilliant woman who was born deaf. She was born blind. She was born without the ability to speak. And yet she overcame these disabilities, these obstacles, and became a light of compassion and intelligence and success in a world where so many are hidden away when they're deemed to be unfit, undesirables, right? Some disability. She was a light that showed bright, and she still shows bright today by leaving us such great quotes. Today, we're going to talk about dreaming. We're also going to talk about harmony. And that's because it's a day of, again, unity, which is one of the 7 mindsets. Remember that we have 7 mindsets that that are the foundation of our flow personality. And one of them is the unity mindset. And it's important. I'm sorry that I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm looking over my notes to make sure that I give you the right, there we go. We're going to talk about dreaming today. That I give you the right information on dreaming from our Awake Inner Wisdom deck. All right, so let's get right into today's lesson. We're going to do our intention to the flow. We're going to, again, normally we slow our breath down to about 4 breaths per minute. Any more advanced lessons, please sign up. Join me, subscribe to the Flow Hub 7. It's only something like $11 a month. You'll have full access to all of the training material, all of the lessons, all of the music, and all of the trigger instructions, breathing exercises, lessons on immunity, lessons on being a strong flow personality. And if you follow these instructions daily and you practice these things daily, you will develop a very strong, very firmly anchored flow personality, and your life will begin to transform. It will transform almost immediately once you're able to center the breath and keep the breath below 10 breaths per minute. This is critical because anything above that signals the brain that we are possibly under a threat situation, under some threat. As long as we can keep our breath under 10 breaths per minute, the body thinks everything's cool, and it just goes about its business, doing something very miraculous in your life, giving you the ability to learn easier, to just feel as like we're one unified consciousness. Anyway, let's get right into our intention to the flow.
Intention to the flow. I am focusing my energy and intention to experience as much flow as possible.
All right, so we're just going to repeat
I
affirmations
flow.
that Max there presents us with. His name is Max Flow. And we're going to extend our arms
I flow like a river.
out into the field of potentiality as we draw in the flow.
I am flowing.
In breath for count of 4, hold for 4, and then release for a full count of 8.
I flow like a summer breeze. Always flowing. flow like an ocean wave. I flow freely.
Make sure you're holding the breath at the top for 4 seconds and then blowing out for the full count of 8.
Just flowing. I flow with the flow. Flow runs through me.
Yes, it does. Flow runs through me. Flow runs through you. It runs through us all the time, because we are one unified consciousness. And it just becomes a matter of accepting that, knowing that it's true, then embracing it. All right, now we're going to do our 7 mindsets. So these 7
Breathe slow
mindsets
and breathe deep.
are the foundation of the flow personality. And if we
I flow like a summer breeze.
master them, we will sustain
am observing.
the state of flow.
We are all one. I am thankful. I am growing. I am in awe. I am creating. It's time to play. In unity.
Great job, Flow Riders. We're going to run through those 7 mindsets again, starting with the intention.
I flow like a summer breeze.
The observer.
am observing.
There is no reality without an observer.
We
Transpersonal
are all
mindset.
one. I
Gratitude.
am thankful. I
Growth.
am growing.
Awe.
I am in awe.
Creator.
I am creating.
Playful.
It's time to play. In
Unity.
unity.
Wonderful job, Flow Riders. All right. Now you should have that slight lightheadedness. That's where you've actually increased the level of CO2 in your brain, in your body. Now your body is beginning to rest and digest. This is the parasympathetic state of awareness. All right, let's get in our flow recall trigger. And if you'll remember, the flow recall trigger is just as the name implies.
Flow.
It's a trigger
Trigger.
that allows us to recall this moment, this state of flow, because all we ever have is this moment.
Tuki.
Just say Tuki. Tuki is a word, T-U-K-I, that represents now, the present. It means be here now. Be focused in this moment. And if you're able to focus into this moment, when you say Tuki, this moment comes back. You're able to manifest this moment in times of crisis, in times of confusion. So now we're going to get into our strength training today. Let's go for level 3, or program number 3. And that's going to give us the ascending puppet, the core cascade, the diagonal moonrise, and the smooth push-pull. All right, so let's get right into our warm-up and then our flow trigger set.
Nirvana warm-up section. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, bounce.
Okay, flow riders. Relax the shoulders, neck, arms, just bounce.
Add arms.
Add the arms. Moving the arms, move the lungs, move the body, move the muscles.
Swing.
Important that we move our bodies every day. Engage the core on the way back up. Tighten the stomach.
Low sprinter.
Okay, here we go. Reach, breathe, reach. Pumping motion up, down,
High sprinter.
up. Turning, opening the arms.
Shake hands.
Okay, let's just shake those hands. This is where we shake loose all the old stagnant energy.
Shake shoulders.
Squeeze, release, and squeeze, and shake. And just breathe.
Shake right leg.
Right leg time. Balancing in for today.
Shake left leg.
Again, shake the left leg.
Front bend and shake.
All right, now come on over. Relax head, neck, and shoulders. And just shake it out.
Add legs. Full body shake.
Shake the whole body.
Nirvana. Open up. Inhale. Exhale.
Exhale.
Inhale.
Open wide.
Exhale. Step back.
All right, here we go.
Inhale.
Step back.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
Good job, flow riders. Every day we practice these movements, practice these affirmations. You're going to
Arch back.
very firm foundation.
Exhale.
Support your flow personality.
Exhale.
And exhale. And inhale. Great job, flow riders.
Bend inside.
Stretch out the body now.
Exhale.
Exhale. Other side. Stretching the organs.
Exhale.
Stretching the lungs. Stretching the kidneys. Stretching all the long muscles.
Nirvana.
Here we go. Deep breath.
Inhale.
Inhale and open.
Exhale.
And exhale.
Inhale.
And inhale.
Exhale.
All right, let's get going on our strength training today.
Ascending puppet.
The ascending puppet. As we come up on the toes, repeat exhalation is pursed lipped breathing. Like you're breathing out through a straw. Up on the toes. Good job, flow riders. That was rather challenging. And that's what we want.
For Cascade.
We want to increase our challenge so that our skill level rises to meet this. Now come down, sitting. As we exhale, we lift the legs, tighten the core. Inhale forward. And exhale, begin to lower, keeping the core tight. As we slowly come up through the opened legs. the core and come up through the open legs. Close the legs and begin coming back up. The legs and tighten the core and come back up. Great job, flow riders. All right, you can rest there now. Just relax. Breathe normal.
Diagonal moonrise.
Diagonal moonrise. All right, tabletop. Exhale. extend the opposite arm and leg. Down deep. Inhale. Exhale. Opposite side. Inhale. As you exhale, the moon rises. Inhale. Exhale, rise on the opposite side. Just run through that sequence of movements again. Stronger with each set, more balanced, more coordinated. Just rest now.
Smooth push pull.
Extend the arms, pushing and pulling at the same time. And on the exhale, coming to the opposite side. Switch to hand position. And as you exhale, extending, pushing, one palm against the other. Now bringing it back in the opposite direction, on the opposite side, keeping the core engaged. Switch the hand position and run through that sequence again. Pressing the palms against each other, tightening the chest muscles. Good job. All right.
Flow, recall,
All
check.
right, let's do our flow recall trigger. Remember, Tukey is our trigger to come back to restore balance.
Tukey,
Tukey. We just say Tukey. And whatever we were tempted to react to, we can now respond to in a calm, controlled, measured fashion. Great job, Flow Riders. Wonderful day. And all right, let's see here. We're going to remove the spotlight and place it here. All right, so great job, Flow Riders, getting through that strength training. Today, I'm going to give you a message about dreaming from our Awakened deck. And dream a dreamy dream and watch it unfold. Your dream life is just in front of you. Step into it. When we realize that our whole existence is magic set into motion, we can create the future we most desire. Co-creation between the soul and human essence is the key to living a fulfilling life. The conscious mind has control over the perception and reactions to situations, so we must take radical responsibility for our own happiness. Dream up the best version of your future and watch it unfold. What do you dare to dream? Today's message from the Health and Wellness deck is a message of harmony. So now remember, we were talking about unity today. That was our overarching theme. And we talked about how Helen Keller, she said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Well, a man is not rightly conditioned until he is happy, healthy, and prosperous in being. And happiness, health, and prosperity are the result of a harmonious adjustment of the inner with the outer, with the man and his surroundings. So with that message, Flow Riders, go forth today in peace, love, goodness, kindness, happiness, joy, practicing some patience along the way, and remembering to smile. And if someone smiles at you, remember, smile back. It's a gift. It's a gift delivered to the present moment. And it's something that's to be cherished, the ability to smile and know that you are filling the heart of one of your brothers or sisters with joy. Or if you smile at them, that you can possibly be that vehicle for transmission of joy and happiness. Remember, we love you, and namaste. Thank you for tuning in today, Flow Riders. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Come back often to reinforce your flow personality. Remember your 7 mindsets today. Remember your intention for today. Remember, you are the flow. The flow flows through you always. Have a great day, everyone. Have a wonderful evening and a fabulous morning if it's morning for you. And we'll see you next time here in the Flow Zone.